We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee.
Now here's the pitch.
Eric Sogard.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1 home. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
In there. Hey.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike one. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's a .333 hitter, 5 for 15.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. This is pulled into right. Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Popped him up. Walker is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Starling.
The pitch.
Yeehaw!
Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Sogard onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Standing in, David Peralta. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Next for Milwaukee, Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now this one's hit hard to left by Jerko and deep. See you later. Into the box now, Manny Pena.
The catcher, number 9.
Popped him up.
Manny.
Marte is there for it. 2 gone. So now the Brewers pitcher, Brandon Woodruff.
53. Brandon Woodruff.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2.
Batting 9.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Garcia. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Christian Walker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Walker was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. The second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. Up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Misses, ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the tying run is in to score from third. To the plate now, Carson Kelly. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Sogard. He singled his last time up. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now. Here's Starling Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. One gone in the Arizona third, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Sogard is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score it 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? David Peralta flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He swings and grounds it to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Braun is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Fastball well outside. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Riding in once again, Jed Jerko. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Walker. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. And a ball 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. In there, 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The pitcher, number 40.
So now to the plate, Madison Bumgarner, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in to try it again, Manny Pena. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Peralta has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Orlando Arcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Still 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Now in the box, Carson Kelly.
For the Diamondbacks, the catcher,
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Eric Sogard, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. And it's fouled away. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peralta comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-1 on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. Peralta going back at the track. The wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Standing in now, Christian Yelich. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Braun. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, David Peralta. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Jerko has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Eduardo Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. high in the air into shallow left center. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Christian Walker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2. Count.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that misses 2-2. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Walker shading to his right. 1 out. Leadoff man retired, and here's Jed Jerko. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. There's a fastball taken high for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Manny Pena. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Ahmed moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's 1 down now. Striding in, Nick Ahmed. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Garcia has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Your attention, please. Pitching to the Diamondbacks, number 9, John Jay.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Garcia coming on. It's in there, though. A base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
In now, Carson Kelly. As he rips it on the ground to second. There is Jerko, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Justin Smoak is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 12, Justin Smoak.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Smoak, a 6'4" switch hitter. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he'll get in there safely.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate now, Orlando Arcia, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. And he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lorenzo Cain, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now a flare out toward right center. Marte ranging into the outfield, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
The first baseman, number 8.
Into the box, Ryan Braun. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. David Phelps is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
This one here is for the second baseman, Jerko. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Striding into the box, David Peralta. He was a ground-out victim last time up. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting. First baseman.
Into the box now, Christian Walker as he sends it on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. So here is Avisail Garcia. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
On the move is Calhoun. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Second baseman. Jed Jerko.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Out in front of it, strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit weakly back to the mound. Ball's there, and he is out at third. At the plate, Manny Pena. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ben Gamble will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Ben Gamble.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. A little roller toward the hole. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Hader enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Yelich is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 15.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Arizona down to its last strike. Count remains at 0-2. in the dirt, but swung on and missed. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Milwaukee Brewers rode an important sixth-inning to victory in this one. Brandon Woodruff gets the W on the mound. Madison Bumgarner pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.